Alright, you guys, here we are, Metaphor ReFantazio. Now, it is midnight for me. I'm on hour 20 of being awake. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. And I've been very busy all day, in a good way, happily busy. Let's go ahead and leave the Orbwise path. I got some grinding done, and if you'll look, I've got 500,000 Reeve. I came in here broke as can be. I'm coming out. Maybe not the top 1%, but I'm a little bit 2% milk coming out of here. If you know what I'm talking about rich and white. Okay? So let's return to town.
Okay then.
And see if we can remember what I'm up to. I think I'm just passing time. Kind of. We're looking to make the most of a few days, level up a bit before we go into the Dracadios area for Yufa. We're not quite ready for that one because we're very sleepy tonight. And a little bit hungry because all I ate was that sushi, which was nummy, delicious, delicious. Not a lot of food. I went out for dinner tonight with my friend John, who is perfect. How y'all doing? Why do we just have Lady Juna standing? She probably wants to stand, but she can have my seat if she needs it.
Thank you.
I'm chewing gum. Cool. I love chewing gum. Thank you for all giving me a hand at the Orbwise path. The people of the island were ecstatic to learn that their snakes can return to their rightful place. Also, do you remember in the last video, I was like, where are the stones I'm looking for? I'm not finding the stones I'm looking for. I'm dumb as rocks. I'm the stone. You know, I've got the stoned mind. Oh my god, I bought weed today. From a Good Day Farm place, because they're discontinuing the Go pens I like, and I said, bitch, sell them all to me. That's the only weed I smoke. And when they stop making them, I'll never smoke weed again. What was I saying? Oh, the stones aren't on the Orbwise path. They're in the Temple of Dracadios, so I was just being foolish. If that beast bird found them so palatable, then perhaps these snakes possess a flavor that is worth seeking out.
Oi.
They're funeral snakes, remember? You can't go around imagining how you'd plate every living thing you come across.
Damn.
I don't know if I'm reading. Maybe playing games is a bad idea. Maybe I want to eat fucking ramen noodles and shrimp to make up for the yummy, delicious, fancy-ass sushi I ate. How y'all doing? I'm just talking today. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy and I'm hungry. But I was like, look, I've had this hair on for a few days. And I was like, I should make the most of this before this hair gets unglued from my beautiful head. Let me record a video, right? I've got to say, the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much of it stands between us and the Lance. I know we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better be damn sure that we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. It is a Friday night, so it's not a big deal that I'm up so late. If it was not a Friday night, bitch, I'd have to be awake in 4 hours. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Serenity.
Time marches on, and the age of
You may notice I don't have headphones on. I'm playing out of the speakers today. I don't think my mic's picking up, but if it is, it's not, so don't lie to me. I know it's not. Wait a minute, if I'm recording this, that's gonna be like 1 fucking o'clock when I'm done recording, and then am I gonna go straight to bed? Am I gonna eat something? Am I gonna eat something at 1 in the fucking morning? What do you guys wanna do? What I wanna do is fucking talk to everybody. Now. What's up, Juno?
Hey.
Hey, Slater, seeing as we're still short exactly 1 lance, what say we go to the temple? No. I will think about it. And I'm thinking no. Did we do anything that needs to be like reported to like a quest reporting area? Nothing says report. Okay. Works for me. So what do y'all want to do today? Back to the quests. You need to slay the Cyclopus in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. You wanna go fucking... This one is a solid 6.5 diamonds. I'm gonna be real with you, that's a lot of diamonds to a guy like me. Of difficulty, okay? I'll go hit the Grand Trad, I'll go hit the informant.
Where to?
Metaphorically speaking, I will not be striking him. 1, because I like him. 2, because I'm not violent. And 3, because he's handsome.
Go.
He also looks like a scrappy son of a... Okay, son of a busted nut. I trust that he could kick my ass. He's an Ishkia. I'm going to say something real crazy. Not to be racist, but not a single Ishkia can kick my ass. Y'all are fragile little pretty boys.
Fancy a bit of info?
What does he want to know? What do you know about the Cyclopus? That's not what I'm thinking about. That's not what I'm talking about. There's a lot of things to do. Maybe we should go look at the Zorba Mausoleum monsters at some point. Maybe Scoundrel's Hold. A lot to do in this game. Crazy stuff. What do y'all know about Cyclopus? He ain't nowhere. What are you talking about? Maybe it's this one. 2,000. They heard I got money and they said we were upping the prices. Milk me.
Want in on this?
The Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits. But it's since been claimed by a horde of Goborns. From what I understand, the Goborns drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through. Can I eat on camera? Can I go make ramen noodles with shrimp? A little bit of protein. And come eat that on camera? Or is that crazy? Is that bonkers? I had the most delicious sushi. Had fermented something and pickled something. Because here's the thing, I went into the restaurant, I was like, I'm gonna get my fucking chili shrimp. Honey chili shrimp? I don't know, something with shrimp and chili I thought looked delicious, sounded delicious. And our waitress said, do you want to hear about the specials today? And me and John said, we said sure. And then here's the thing, I zoned out. Because I'm half high and also sleepy and also like a lot of noise up in that piece. I don't be listening. I'm just talking about not the game today. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm talking about me. It's all about me, girl. Okay. And I just heard her saying ingredients and they all sounded so good because I heard a pickled this and a fermented that. And I was like, I'm gonna have that. And I didn't know what she was describing. I just heard ingredients that were in it. I didn't know what form they were taking. So when I got a sushi roll delivered to me, I was like, fuck yeah, pretty good form of food in which to get the ingredients I want. I've got to play the game. I heard about them in the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Goborns within may prove to be tricky.
That's between us.
And it won't just be Goborns you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Cyclopus that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Goborn horde would be a suicide mission. Doubt it. I can take down a Goborn like nobody's business. So it's but it is like 6.5 stars. I better watch my ass. The Goborn might have a little trick up their sleeve. Their burlap sleeve. So that's probably why the bounty is a Cyclopus. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic. That's sick. And they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Cyclopus will have a meltdown. And good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Cyclopus. Spears and bows. Alright. Spears and bows. Well, what archetypes is that gonna look like? I'm like not drunk. I'm just like residually high from like hitting a vape pen 7 hours ago. 8, maybe even some might say. lightly touching on it. Yo, I had to buy weed today. I told you because they are discontinuing my Go pens. Why would you do that, Good Day Farm? It's because now they make the Go block, and it, you know how fucking all the kids, they vape from these little squares. Absolutely not, bitch. I am 30. I'm not vaping from one of those little fucking lotion fucking bottles thing that the kids are vaping out of. Absolutely not. So, catch me fucking never smoking weed again. But I got 3 of those Go pens, and I've got 2 at home that are both like have a little bit left in them because I don't be smoking that much. I don't be liking the weed like that. You don't care. All right. I'm just saying, like, I'm set for more than rest of the year. I forgot what type of skills he said. It was like bows and something. I don't fucking. Oh, I looked real ugly when I yawned. That pissed me right off. Day ruined. Oh, okay, let's try not to be too vain. That was ugly. I'm gonna cut that out. Don't think I'm not gonna cut that out. Around 11 minutes. Scoundrels hold.
Really?
Just between us.
Spears and bows. Okay. The thing is, you see,
What now?
I don't really know which archetype does what type of moves, but I can check my skill inheritance. I don't need to be him. I'm gonna be really real with you. Now, do I have a spear move? Maybe even a bow move. Is this a bow or a spear? I feel like this is a bow. I don't really know much of anything though. Pierce. I feel like it's gonna be pierce damage I want to do to the. So medium pierce, Slade and neutered. Cool. Stroll. What do you know about pierce damage? You know absolutely nothing. Oh, you know a little bit something. Let's see if I can keep everybody in their current class. She's got heavy rush, so she's good to go, but let me add another one on here. And she's already got poison shot as well. So we got her set up for success. Let's give her this just for giggles. And then Heisme. Is he on the team? We took Hulkenberg off the team for Juna, didn't we? Okay, well maybe Hulkenberg will go back on the team for now because she would make a lot of sense in this fight. Juna, what are you right now? Juna, get back here. How do I... No, Juna, you not today, brother. Sorry for me digging in my eye upsets you. I know some people are real sensitive to that. Don't mean to offend ever. Are we just gonna go right into the fucking place? When I'm hungry and sleepy? Is that the right idea? I can't just fucking shit around town and giggle. So it is what it is. How does a man get to the... I need to go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Are we departing?
Okay. So...
Now then.
what's the weather gonna be like when we get there? Nobody fucking knows. Where am I going? Which one is it?
We could make camp
Here?
tonight.
That's the Scoundrel's Hold. How long does that take me? Just the one day? No, it's gonna take me into tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's fine when we get there.
Pending request there.
It's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit. Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Indubitably, my dear. I know, Norris.
Let's be off.
Thank you, everybody. Let's hit the road. I'd be looking kind of bad today. Hair beautiful, face a little goopy. My face looks like it's made out of flarp. I mustn't allow things to remain as they are. Okay. You want me to read a whole interaction with Hulkenberg? On this, the day of my being ugly and hungry and sleepy and made out of flarp? Where is she?
All right, then.
Probably on the deck of the boat.
Let's go.
How am I supposed to have fun when I look like I'm made out of flarp? I'm just a fart in a container. Oh. Beautiful world. Beautiful world. Do you know that one?
Ah, 'tis you.
Not the way I do it. Have we not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. Hey, if you need advice, I am here, sister.
If so,
Would you spare a moment for me, then? 'Tis about Rodanth, the Knight Commander. I hate that her story revolves around this fucking loser of a man. Give her better. Okie dokers, everybody. I want wings. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I'd thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into storied Roag household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What happened to him? I was the one who shattered his ambitions.
Truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Princess Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He had made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time... Do you respect it or give a single fuck about it? Because I don't.
no.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, it would be all the more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty? That's not who you are.
No.
Yet, Even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Can't a woman wander? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience. I want peanut butter on crackers on a Ritz cracker. I'm gonna say something crazy. The vegetable Ritz cracker, not your first thought for the fucking adding peanut butter. Crunchy peanut butter, by the way, I only eat crunchy peanut butter. I don't mind a smooth peanut butter, but why would I ever buy that on purpose when crunchy exists? You know what I'm talking about? If I want peanut butter, I want a mouthful. Crunch, crunch on a Ritz cracker. I like it on the vegetable Ritz crackers. That's a little crazy. I know. I used to do meth, so now I eat peanut butter on vegetable Ritz crackers, and it kind of hits the same spot. Yet looking back, I know it was a meter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing, a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. Thieves get a bad rap. I like a thief in the night. Thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me. Clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? Okay.
So then,
You're gonna stay silent or like what? No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You're better than this.
it'll be fine.
You think me braver than the woman who speaks of fear?
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail to nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, Slater. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hit me with that handshake, brother. I know that's right.
Tis finally time I settled
Night
this.
veneration, period. Battle aura, period.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent
Ligno?
stop for capital-bound peddlers.
Y'all
and
remember
merchants.
Ligma? Remember when Tyler
Experienced
Blevins had
traders who have
Ligma?
withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and
That's a good
customs
time, that's funny.
gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour? Yeah, let me check the shops. See what's going on. See where I can spend some of this reef burning a hole in me pocket. Bitch, I'm rich. And I'm stinky. I must say this village is unusually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. It's beautiful. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. It feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet we could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat.
Hey.
I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? 'Tis not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. I got anything to sell? A few things. A couple things. 42,850 reef worth of things. Daddy gets a little bit richer every day. Gold bullion. Oh, is a bath salt? Fuck me up. A golden bath, bitch. Luck up. How many of these can I buy? As many as I want. They're not limited, bitch. Oh, they only have 10. They do only have 10 of these. Is it crazy to buy all 10? No, it's not, and here's why. I'm never coming back here. Mellow milk or to go sugar. Give me 5 of those blonde bitches. What you got over here? Damn, they got also. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Now, these are expensive as shit, but I'm also never coming back here. Who uses a fan? Probably move for UFO. What's her name? Juna. She does use a fan currently. I guess anybody can use a fan with, you know, the correct archetype. Ooh, is 377 big attack damage? I got so much money and you want me to spend it. It's only 89 more attack points. I don't think it's that special. Things are real expensive out here. Greatly increases evasion to fire, ice, electric, and wind. That's only 80,000. I'm actually going to buy one of each of these. Just to have them. As if I'll ever remember to equip them before relevant battles, but... Now, is it crazy? Only she can wear it, and I don't really use Holcomb. Okay. If I want those weapons, then too bad, because I'm never coming back here.
Hey. Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
I've eaten more Lindor truffles this week than I have in the rest of my life. We keep a Hello Kitty. Can I show you? It's really cute. I'm gonna go all the way downstairs to get it, but I'm gonna show you because it's the cutest thing in the world. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay. We keep this on like the counter city. It's like this long counter between our like kitchen and our living room. And on it, there's like a long Hello Kitty platter with some things on it. And then in the center of that platter is this beautiful, right? Got it from a Marshall's. And it's filled with what? Lindor truffles and some little chocolate things. And so I just grab 1 or 2 of those every once in a while when I'm downstairs. And they're adding up and they're nummy, nummy, nummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I want to eat something, but not a Lindor truffle. I'm not. Here's the thing. I don't chew on chocolate. I'm not a chocolate chewer. I barely chew anything with these teeth, bitch. I suck everything. But I've been like that my whole life with chocolate. I melt that shit in my mouth and suck it to death. And I'm not sucking a Lindor truffle to the bone here on camera. Not today, not now. What do you want to do tonight? Hang out with the girls. No, take a bath.
Hey.
Made that campfire. You remember the view of Halia? There was a time when it was just countryside, but people found a way to make a home of it. I can still vividly picture the commotion in the streets, the laughter of children. It was so normal to me, and only now do I realize how I took it all for granted. I like that in a way you are all always honoring the lives that you've lived, but also like you guys fucking dwell
All right then.
so much. A life of lamentation
there
is
right
not
away.
a life well lived. I'm hungry. I'm gonna take a bath. It's the bath cask. Take a bath. Damn, I got hella shit. Give me that gold bullion. Give me that fancy bath. Also, when I get this hair off my head, which actually I might not do tonight because I just don't have the time and the energy. I'm gonna soak in my bath salts. I got bath salts. I got my Epsom salts. Okay, gold cloud. Beautiful. Looks like I'm farting the house down boots up in the bath cask, but I'm not. It's gold. Okay. Luxurious. Opulence. Okay. The water sparkles like with a golden hue. It's like I've made it as a millionaire. I'm half a million. I was half a millionaire, but then I spent a large chunk of it. I love a bath. I'm glad this game has baths. People, as an adult, people don't talk about baths like they should be. And people act like baths are this like luxurious thing. People act like baths are like the fucking dipping cup of sauce you get from like a fast food restaurant. Like it's something that like it's beautiful because it's limited and you need to savor it. No, take 100 fucking baths. I take 2 baths a fucking day, and I have for the past 8 billion years of my life. I've never been a shower person. And even when I was in the shower, you know what I'd do? I would shower and sit in the tub with the drain closed. So it's basically just taking a bath in the rain, sister. So I've been about that life. One time I lived somewhere without a bathtub. Wasn't paying attention when I rented that place. Just had a shower. And man, I'd sit on the floor and it sucked. It really sucked. It took the most out of me. It took everything out of me. I lost everything. I died. In Tempe, Arizona in 2015. I got out of the bath and went back after cooling. What? I can't read.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We also got these Hello Kitty like big bowls that are perfect for eating out of because they're like big. We got like 4 or 5 different ones of those. We got some Hello Kitty containers, 3 different ones. We got a bunch of Hello Kitty things for the house, and it's like Hello Kitty and Friends, Sanrio and Friends. You know what I'm talking about? Island Adventure came out on the Switch, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I pre-ordered the deluxe physical edition, which comes out in March. Okay. I do have Apple Arcade, I do have a Mac, I do have an iPhone. Could I play the game for free with my subscription in 4K on there? Yeah. Would I rather pay $60 to play it in fucking 720p on my Switch, bitch? And wait many months? Yes, please. Okay, I gotta spend my day. And what better way to spend my day? I should cook something. That's boring. That sucks. Where's Basilio and Fidelio? I missed them. Oh, they're back healing his leg because he got legma. Let's cook. Oh, I can make 4 of these motherfuckers. No, I have 4? I can make 4. I have 4. Yeah, I have 4. Well, I'm about to have fucking 9. So, Hitler's favorite number.
Let's check.
Every time I say that, so every time somebody says 9, I'll be like, Hitler's favorite number, and like, people don't like it. Like, nobody's ever laughed.
Now then.
Sometimes people don't even get it, and obviously, even when people do get it, they're like, that's like not really a joke. It's just like a loose German association. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to let the 9 joke die, I guess, at this point. Watching me to adjust the heat. You tell me. You know what I'd do for some kebab with some fucking like onion and some fucking cooked meat, even though we shouldn't be eating meat, and some fucking oh, let me talk to y'all about something in a second. Some pineapple. Put some pineapple on that joint, bitch. Oh my god, the pineapple on the bobby. Fuck me up, yo. It's technically midnight, so it's technically February. February is going to be an extreme month for me. I'm doing a lot of extreme things with my eating, with my lifestyle choices, with a lot of things, including severely limiting how much I speak and increasing the quality of my speech, but not the quantity, severely decreasing the quantity. Not because I think it's going to be a forever thing, but because that's just how it's going to be. So this is coming out. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. It's January 31st for me, but it's midnight, so it's February 1st, but this comes out on Valentine's. Happy fucking, we love to see it for you and yours. Yo, you want to see what flavors we got here? We got gold, which is raspberry cheesecake. It's the best one. I don't like white chocolate. I think this is a white chocolate. It's delicious. And we've got the dark chocolate with the strawberry in it. Pretty nummy num. And then we've got another white chocolate with strawberry, which is actually not too bad. I just went to the store and bought a bunch of like pink ones for like the Valentine's Day ones, and I grabbed every time I go to Walmart, I grab him these little like Valentine's Day gummy bear plushes, and I bring him one of those and some chocolate. We're not dating, not at all dating. Just, you know, full of love. Where's it going with this? Oh, so if you see me in videos for the next few weeks, just like coming on here and really minimally speaking, just know like I'm okay. I'm just like resetting a lot of things in my life. I'll explain it another time when I'm not so tired. Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there. There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma, and we're done. We don't need to read all this. We've been here, we've done that. Never mind. Don't worry about what I was going to say. I was going to try to discuss a slur openly with you. Just faggot, not like the N-word or anything. But I decided we don't need to have that conversation. Just like, when did it become such like a big slur that we don't say? Because we used to say it for fun. And I'm glad for progress. I'm just like wondering. What do you want to do today? Dum 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 dum. Who's where? Y'all want to see me go fishing? I can't go fishing. We're on land. Land fishing. Ain't nobody want to do nothing? I'm gonna go read a book. There's other things I could do, but it's good, Juno.
Hey.
Never imagined I'd learn to master archetypes too. Makes me glad my studies at the Mage Academy aren't going to waste. Sometimes I wonder how different life would be if the Mage Academy hadn't been shuttered. Makes me wistful. Okay. I don't remember nothing. Okay, fine. No, fucking... You reap what you sow and I reap nothing. So, therefore, I will sow nothing. I just read a book. I didn't mean to read that. I'm actually trying to work on my tolerance. Y'all got anything for tolerance? I want level 4 tolerance. I don't remember what for. I just know that I wanted it. Oh my god, days. Dum 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 dum. Oh, this Heisman's one with his son. Hey, there's tolerance. Perfect. Though sparse and objective, it's a good book. At one point, Heisman loses sight of his son, only to find he'd climbed a tall tree. Heisman is mortified until the boy nimbly-bimbly jumps down just as his father would have. I see. We get it.
All right.
Level it up. Nope.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it. Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of goborns, but of course there's other monsters in here too. A goborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time now.
Oh my.
I'm avoiding them. Goborns? Worry not, love. My magic shreds goborns, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a goborn shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Hulkenberg's right. The goborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates the matter. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
All right. I hear you. So let's get this over with. Okay. She called it a jury den, which is kind of like racist to people that live here. So I like that. I just like forgot the word prejudice. At a certain point in my life, I stopped using the word prejudice, and I would just describe prejudices as like racist toward tall people instead of being prejudiced against tall people. It's very fun for me. Oh, there's a fucking relic in here.
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed what. Yup. So we're gonna be checking every nook and cranny. Now, I'm off to bed. If you give a single fuck about me, say goodnight. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day. I want to talk to this guy. We're at the Scoundrel's Hold. Oi, you're not planning to go in there using magic to clear out those goborns in one fell swoop, are you? Absolutely not. I'm just killing the giant if I can. Nothing in Goborn hates more than magic. It is what it is. I think I've got a couple magic casters on my team. We may have some staffs out and loose. They're just gonna have to fucking control themselves. I won't cast anything then. You're thinking, but if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you. Consider me pummeled, babe. It is a Saturday morning, so I got my homemade energy drink. I saw a green Red Bull Dragon Fruit at the store the other day, so I think it's back. So, but we've been over this. I'm making my own still. I've got tea. We won't be sipping it yet. It is still actively steeping. I think it a bit immature to remove the leaves as of right now. The water's still weaning upon them. We have not really studied much of the healer archetype. We maybe should spend more time in that. I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status ailments instead, and you'll be good to go. That's all I got for you. Take it from someone who nearly died. Hey, you look good for somebody who nearly died. I love you. Get your bangs out of your face. Get a job. Why did I start bullying him? I don't know why that devolved into me being like mean. Get a job. Like, bro, I love you. We're exploring this area today, right? I guess. Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
I'm going to a GameStop today. Well, I'm going to a mall today. Because sometimes you gotta go to the mall. I always come on here. I'm like, I'm going to the mall today to you guys, as if like it's 2004 and I'm like in the 4th grade and I'm like a child. But also the main reason we're going to the mall is to the GameStop because Garrison ordered this beautiful bag. It's like a Hello Kitty toaster, and it has a little coin holder and a card holder that are both little pieces of like buttered Hello Kitty toast that stick out of it. It's ridiculous. And we ordered that from GameStop because it was like double pro week. Don't yell at me about how I'm getting scammed by being a pro member. I really actually enjoy my pro membership. And Zalzal Mike always says it's such a big dick move that I have a pro membership. I'm like, is it? But I'll take it. Now, there's also a relic here as well. Let us remember that. So we get that shipped to us. It arrives with one of those security tags on it, the kind that will squirt ink all over your shit if you like break it off. And I was like, wait a minute, why is this coming to us with the tag? So that's less than ideal. And I'm like, maybe if we take it to the store, they'll have the thing that can pop it, and I'll show them my little receipt, and they'll be like, oh my god, we're so sorry. Okay, can I kill you in one hit?
Was brilliant.
Hey, are you just gonna die, or you're gonna make me fight you? Ooh, okay, well, I'm not. Oh, there's an item in here that I want. Don't hit me. I'm not here for fiddling around. Also, I've got staff wielders. You don't want to fuck with me. You're gonna get mad. Why would you do something that just makes you mad? Why would you try to fight me if you know we're wielding staffs? Cheeked up. Wait a minute. Who are you? He looks like oily and cheeked up. Oh, he's gonna see me. Now I want to. Now they're pissed because they saw the staff, which is on them, and I didn't really come as prepared as I should have. I came prepared for the big boss. I didn't come as prepared for wandering as I would have liked to have. But I need to wander because, one, gentleman's curiosity, you know. But also, two, I gotta find the... What are they called? The Eldritch Horrors. The relics. Jesus.
Let us clean up this mess.
Let us clean up this mess. What are y'all weak to? Do I even know? How do I L trigger analyze? It's all weak to. Hey. No fucking clue. It hits all of them, so I'm happy with it. I love hitting everybody. Okay, got me some new moves. Extreme to 1. Medium wind to all. Heavy wind to all. I'm gonna hit that and hope that doesn't come back at me reflected.
Coordination is key.
Coordination is key.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
So go ahead and fall back, and then could you also maybe... No, we don't have enough turns for San Francisco. And that's fun. Man, I gotta hit one person. They're gonna get a turn. This is a nightmare. They're gonna kill all of us. I'm sure of it. Do not let me spill this on my Kirby hockey jersey.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Who died?
We gotta get back on track.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Heisme, I love you. You die so easy. Oh, Hulkenberg died. Oh, things are bad. We kind of just started, and things are very bad. What time is it for me? You guys want to know? You're begging to know. Hey, I don't know. My phone won't tell me. That's weird. Hello? It's 8:30 in the morning. So it's not like early, but you know, we out here in the morning. We should heal. We only get 2 turns because there's 2 of us.
Maybe not.
What if instead of healing, I hope that this will kill them all? It won't.
I'm counting on you.
We'll see what happens. Oh my god, it did. Do you believe in magic in a young boy's heart?
Victory's ours.
Okay. That was magic that happened. The camera panning, I've decided I am a fan of it. It is exposing, like... It's showing you, finally, how I see myself. I've always come on these videos and looked pretty good. And I've always been like, how do I pull that off? What is... his secret. Now that it punches in and follows my face, I'm like, okay. You can see the collapsed jawline. You can see... that's gonna be the end of it. Let me stop commenting on things like that, because like, who fucking cares? If you're gonna be self-conscious, like, do it quietly on your own. I think this is everything there is in this room. So we're gonna go ahead and go down these stairs. What is he? A Bigfoot of sorts. Yeesh. Okay. Do you know the earth is flat because Bigfoot stepped on it? I learned that the other day. And I was like, God, that makes it make so much more sense. Because, like, when people come out with, like, flat earth, it's like, where'd you get that idea? But Sasquatch, Bigfoot, he's been around forever. We've been known about him. You know, the fact and the truth of the Bigfoot. So then what better to flatten something than a Bigfoot, which also then posits that the earth was once, if not round, something more three-dimensional than flat. Well, the earth is three-dimensional. Hey there. Don't kill me. Okay. Sorry, I'm wasting a bunch of time trying to avoid getting murdered. God, that big boy is spooky. No offense to big boys. It's not inherent to big boys that they're all spooky. Really, most of them are quite exciting and inviting. I don't want to be getting in fights, but maybe it's better to get in fights than to have fights get up on me, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go this way. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover. You know that one? Classic. This is a room full of bad guys? Let me in. What are y'all doing here? Oh god, magic? Magic and spells? Witchcraft.
They'll need more than this.
I didn't like that happened. What is that one? That one's dressed up like a witch wizard. Genderless. Okay, so life does suck a little. We are fucking Garbo idiot today. We need to stop letting them get the first move, but I'm trying to avoid battles as if, like, it's the biggest deal in the world. It is not.
All power of kings.
I know that's right, all power of the kings. Naria-synthesis, bitch.
Your fate.
Okay. Oh, but Heisman loves to die. I was saying that like 20 minutes ago. We've only been recording for 10 minutes, but...
Let's take
Should we heal? Yes. Are we going to?
to the rear guard. Let's work together.
Yeah, I will in a second. Actually. Somebody die. Please, God.
Can't afford to hold back.
Okay, do you have anything that heals everybody, brother? One ally. 50 to all. That's pretty cool. That's not enough, because we're grown adults with grown adult HP bars at this point in the game. Hey, you guys, how deep in the game am I? Like, don't spoil shit for me, and also I don't have viewers, so nobody's gonna comment, but like...
This calls for one of these. Thanks.
I just need, like, give me a fraction. I don't even need a percentage. Give me a fraction. Say, like, I don't know, like... Tell me I'm, like, 8/19ths through the game. That's less than half. Am I less than halfway through the game? That feels fake. I would love that to be true, because I love this game, and I would love for it to be forever, but also... All that I am... Wait, all that I do it for you. I swear. Always, forever. Do you guys know that song? You don't. You guys don't have the taste that I have. Because my taste is for me.
Not this one.
Okay.
To the rear guard. Behold.
Are you of much use, Hockenberg? Maybe, like, share your turn. Well, what's meta line? Who all's in the same row? Just you and Stroll. You two need it the most, so actually that works out fine enough.
You think you're
All that I do it for you. I swear,
Apologies. Would you finish it?
I will fight with pride.
always forever.
Come forth, royal soul.
Let me sneeze. Period. I know that's right. Have you all seen that video? Is that my hyperpigmentation? I think about that all the time, and that's an old video, but I've seen it like resurging. I'm like, fucking good. I love to see it.
No. Let's set it up.
Can y'all just die? Like,
Coordination is key.
you're wasting so much of my time in my like morning effort. I want to start my day with joy. Oh my god, speaking of start my day with joy. Enough.
Only one.
Okay.
Perhaps this suits me
Esto.
best.
Go Born Esto. This is the pink one. I've been using a blue. You're not going to believe me that I have two of these because you're like, there's no way. You know that the meme of the stick guy spitting out a cereal? The first slide is you guys being like, that guy, he could never have two Cinnamon Roll Cream Shop
Let
lip
us clean
balms.
up this
And
mess.
the second slide where you spit out your cereal, about to happen. 1 second. I didn't pause the video. You just have to wait. Be patient. This one. This is the blue one, because this is the winter one. This is the hot cocoa flavor scent. This is like a spring peach tiramisu. I fucking hate products and all that. And I have never been a lip balm guy, but obviously I had to get this. And then I had to get the other one because it was perfect and beautiful. And I keep this, so I always have, 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing big pants with big pockets. So all my pants are pretty much set up like this. Okay. Camera zoom out challenge. It's got these, so I'll keep in this pocket because you have to separate certain things. It'll be a vape and some gum. On this side, woo! On this side in this pocket,
You think yourself
it'll be one of
equal to
these
a Yuji's
and a
agility?
Tamagotchi and sometimes a little tiny hairbrush. So I'll be hitting this throughout the day. This and some fucking vape juice. This and sucking on a battery. Yes, please. And it's just been like a lovely little thing. It has kept my lips like from like breaking in half, but also I've never really had my lips be too dry. They have been drier this year than usual, though maybe I'm aging. But it's just like a nice little reprieve. Like you go, you're working, which I like. I enjoy my work, so that's pretty cool. But you go to the bathroom, you sit there to pee, because standing like, I don't need to like perform masculinity by standing when nobody's around, you know what I'm talking about?
Be neither
I sit
timid
there,
nor
I put on my this, hit my vape, suck on a battery, get up, wash my hands, get on with my day. I don't poop at work, though. Not because I respect corporations. My work's a pretty cool place, though. But just because, like, I don't know, pooping in public's just not for me, typically. But I should play the game. Just on my lips now, supple. Supple in a way that most of me is not.
I'll use what I must.
Supple like a mother's bosom. But it's like this fucking falling weight to just like slapping his ass at me. Goodbye.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Got some expensive medicine.
Tistan, I continue to grow.
Meow, meow,
Power
meow,
can be
meow.
so
Meow,
intoxicating.
meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
That'll do it.
Meow, 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 meow. Hey, treasure. I'll stop singing that song, sorry.
We found something.
I bet my tea's ready. It's like a vanilla pear, I think it said. It's a white tea. Got me some headgear. Okay. You know what I was thinking? This is y'all gotta, anybody, if you don't know my heart or trust my heart, you gotta click off now because you're gonna be like, oh, this guy is somehow being bad. No, I'm not. And anybody can see that unless they're choosing to see evil in somebody by choice. The R slur. I hope you know what I mean because I'm not gonna say it, right? I realize, are there really any real arslers left in this world? Because I think we now understand everything that once fell into the bucket of blank blank Dacian. And we now understand that they are all, like, quite capable in their own ways. I just feel like there's no disability now that we see. Like a mental disability. But there are people that are cognitively impaired. I don't know. I just feel like we've gotten to a point where, like, maybe it's a me thing.
Be careful.
I just don't think we have anybody we look down on anymore. Not that I ever looked down. Man, that sounds bad. Actually, now maybe my heart is in the wrong place. But just growing up, you just use that word and you just throw it. Next topic, actually. Hope you guys know I'm not a bad person. I think you do. And if you don't know, hey, that's on you. And if I'm not a good person, bold of me to sit here and be like, it's a fact. Indubitably, I'm a good person. So sorry if I'm not. Sorry if I'm bad and wrong. Now, I would like to go over there, but there's one of those big, burly, oily, cheeked up dudes with one eye. Woo! All that I do stops you. Okay. Do it for you. Now he's gonna see us, but he's not gonna get us. Is my current motto. Have I told you guys my recent motto, which is money is boring, tadpoles are fun? I've already been over this with you guys. Please open the door, brother. Oh, he can run through the door and chase me. Didn't realize that was a possibility. Oh, excuse me, sir. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna die. Please don't kill me. Hey, see you later.
Handy. Pocket it.
Okay, I did pocket it. Hey, y'all. Y'all want to kill me so bad. I know you want to kill me. It's not gonna happen. You might hit me, and even that's, like, questionable now. This place is teeming with Gaborn. Gaborni Sidibe. What do y'all know about Gaborni Sidibe? You might know her from Precious or her many other works that she's been very talented in. You know what I think about her from? Bitch, is this cake? That one clip. Classic. Now, I'm unlocking a little door for me. I don't just move forward. I move forward and open and leave doors open for others. Everything I do, all that I do it for you. I swear. Always, forever. Now, I could take this into this room and take this ladder, but I want to go see that room that I didn't go into that looks like it's maybe empty. Now, if I go through here, I'm going to have to see Big Boy, the Cheekopotamus. There he is. Excuse me, Cheeky.
This is bad.
Cheekums, cheekers. Okay, go back around here. I can feel the snot in my throat if you can't hear it. Hello. Is this the relic? No, I think the relic like has a different marker on the map. That's another thing. I can't really ever cough too hard if I have phlegm in my throat. I don't know if this is a me thing or a multiple people thing or an everybody thing. But if I like cough too hard, I give myself hiccups. So that's fun. And I don't enjoy hiccups myself. Not at this moment. Oh, hey girl. Okay. Leave me alone. I'm just a little boy. I'm 30. But I'm full of whimsy. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
What now?
Okay, I gotta start getting into that tea here. Okie dokers.
I think we shook them. We should be safe.
Picking up the phrase okie dokers at age 30 was crazy of me to choose to do. It wasn't even a choice, it just happened, but like to allow myself to do. Now, wait a minute, where'd the hole in the wall go? I know that's right. I'm sorry to be coughing up in this mic, up in your ear like this. I should get 2 mics. I should do a binaural 30-year-old man, whimsical 30-year-old man, coughing in your ear ASMR. Meow. I need to mute my mic and just really go at it. Give me a second here. We are getting better. We are better, but not great. We're in remission. Oh, do you think that's a talkative tooth? God, I hope. Absolutely not. The fuck is... Oh my god, what do you have to say? Are you gonna tell me that, like, these people are my friends? It is a talkative tooth. Hey, you there. Are you switching party members in battle? In battle? Not yet. Not quite. Forgot I could, though. Thank you for reminding me. This again? You have something else to teach us? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order's going to stay the same as it was before you switched. If they're going to hit your weakness and you're just feeling chomped, switch out and gain an advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd, damn. But that's all for now. See you around. I laughed. I don't know if I didn't laugh today. And I don't think I'm a tough crowd. I came in here ready to love and believe and giggle. I'm on record saying I'm full of whimsy. So you know what? And I've laughed at you before. I don't know if it's the material or just the performance today, brother, but you got this. Don't you? Don't be discouraged, but also don't be delusional. Like you did flop today. Oh, how I'd love to be in that number. Can I join? Seemingly no. What's the map looking like, y'all? Very vague and ominous. Oh, look, more throat. Snot in my snot throat. That's cool. I love when that happens. Okay. I'm gonna just talk like this until something goes bad. I should get me a little stoma. That'd be fun. That probably... Do stomas get snotty? Am I allowed to ask that, or is that a sensitive... Stomas cannot be a sensitive subject.
On your toes, everyone.
We gotta talk about things in this life, and stomas, number one. I am to the HO.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Ruby. Yo, what do y'all know about fucking Max and Ruby? Ruby and Max. That's jazz, baby. That's jazz. What do y'all know about jazz made for children who love little bunny rabbits? Also, Max and Ruby? Max didn't really speak.
How's that?
I like that about... Oh, God. They're gonna get me. Everybody leave me alone. I'm just a silly boy. Da-da. Once again, I'm 30. Okay,
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
make sure there's no, like, little crawly space.
That solves that.
A lot of these places, on screen, we run through it, and then when I go grind it, I find so many crawly spaces, because I'll look at the map and be like, there's a room over there, but nothing that connects to it, and then I'll find me a little crawly hole. So, just know that
We've been spotted.
I'd be plundering off camera. Both dungeons and holes. Except for, get this. So last year, if I remember correctly, I had gone until July, and I remember in July being like, have I not had sex at all this year? And I think that was true. Okay, so we found this room.
Watch out.
That wasn't on purpose or anything, it just happened. And I think, like, this year,
Go.
maybe I'm not gonna have sex all year unless I, like, fall madly in love. And it doesn't mean, like, having a boyfriend. Sometimes you fall in love and it doesn't need to be a romantic partnership, which is a bizarre concept to some people. But, and that's fair that it's bizarre, too. It's, like, very outside of your socialization. It's bizarre to me at times. But, so I'm, like, not opposed to it, but I think I'm, like, gonna, like, not just have sex, because I also, like, don't crave sex like certain people do. I crave having a baby. I crave impregnation. Unfortunately, I do. Here's the thing. I'm a gay man. And how do I explain this? I don't crave anymore. I have in my life and used to gay sex. When I do crave sex, which doesn't really happen often, I'm not like just like that. I'm very happy dealing with myself. I crave, like, as of the past few years, I crave, like, and that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna record my journey. I wish I wasn't recording this, like, verbal journey that I'm on right now. I did say a bunch of things that, one, not appropriate, not important to say, and then I didn't even make a point with them, because at the end I kind of just, like, pussied out and didn't finish what I was saying. Pussied out is There you go. But let's go get in this fight. And we still have to find a relic after this, but hey.
Just a sec.
I feel a strong presence. Every time I drink a liquid, the way my chin and oh my god.
Well,
He's beautiful though. He's got my friend Chris, who left me to go to Spain, had beautiful thick calves like that, like strong calves like that, and like those are Chris's legs. So this is the Goborn leader then. It wanted to take the scoundrel stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we just doing standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod now. Sod? Show some respect, that's big boy. No, I can't kill the mages first, I was told. Glad you're keen to scrap because it looks ready too. Let's show what we've got. Come on, I hope I don't die. This was 6.5 diamonds. Okay, I got it. Wait, before we get into this fight, let me like take my tea leaves out of my tea. Let me try to avoid you guys getting a side shot of my chinless self. Let me just say something. Because I know I come on here real insecure and I'm like being mean. I'm like chinless. One, let me make it very
think
clear.
yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
I am hot. I think I'm hot. I am hot. Point blank, period. Okay? That's like unshakable in me. It's not universal. And I don't expect it to be a universal except like belief, but it's a truth. Okay? And when I say my thing, this looks like that, my this looks like that, it's because they didn't always. And I think I like struggle to acclimate to like the changes on the body, which I think many people do. But if you've got an area chin and your chin be looking like mine or like more collapsed or anything, you can still very much be hot. Because no offense, I'm very much hot. I also very much look like that from the side sometimes. But also from the side sometimes I look like this. It's just like life and movement and being dynamic. There's a billion ways to be hot. There's a billion sizes you can be hot. There's a billion jaws you can be hot. I know that hot seems like this rigid thing because trendy hot, conventional hot is always this like tiny little space. And it does move. It is dynamic, but it stays tiny because other things then exist outside of it as it moves around. Don't fall for that shit. You're probably hot. I'm just saying. I see so few people in this life that I'm like, oh, I can't get into that. Like genuinely so few.
You think yourself equal to
And sometimes those people, I see other people that are into it. So it's really genuinely just like, there's no such thing as ugly, really. Physically, there's ugly on the inside, but even that, I think, like, you can understand it and work with it. I don't know. We've got to kill the Cyclopus. The tea just tasted like tea. I wasn't paying attention to it. Now let's get on that back line, sister. Let's hit him with that poison. Poison. You know what I'm talking about? I listen to Nicole Scherzinger song, and none of her songs performed better than like Pussycat Dolls. When I grow up, I wanna be a. You know what song I liked in high school a lot? I didn't know Pussycat Dolls growing up because I just like didn't know culture, unfortunately. I loved fucking I Hate This Part. I like a moody song,
You hit their weakness.
and I like her like tone in that song. How like Nicole Scherzinger, very capable vocalist. She's not like an inherently nasal singer, but obviously when you're doing like pop, like I think nasal sometimes is what people go to, which I'm sure my father hates. He hates a nasal singer. The nasal tone to her in that song is just so satisfying to my ear for some reason. But don't say that too loud because Adam Levine's gonna be like, people like when people sound like this, I'm gonna make more music. And there's nothing I want more in this life than for Adam Levine to shut the fuck up. And it's not even any issue with the Maroon 5 music, don't know it that well. I just hate that man personally, unfortunately. So,
Come forth, royal soul.
and he hates me too. Him and I, we physically fight every Thursday evening.
Who needs it? Are you prepared?
We call it Slurs Day. We throw different slurs at one another. He calls me a faggot. And what's like, what do you call like a fucking annoying white little tiny man? He's kind of a faggot too. He's like a straight faggot. So like we just call each other faggot back and forth and we beat each other up. Medium physical pierce. Medium physical pierce and may inflict poison and uses less MP. Why would I use heavy rush?
As the point of a sword.
Okay, so please don't murder us.
Is that all?
one, Captain.
Dum, dum, dum,
Now
dum.
accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice.
Let's go.
Kaise.
I'm just gonna kill him first because I believe that's what I'm supposed to do, and also I don't mind
No holding back.
leaving the Go-Born in their fucking garb
Pierce.
to kill last.
Is that for all that we strive for?
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Yes.
I come forth, royal
I'm
soul.
sure this battle system is more complex than just chain weakness, just like all these Megaton battle systems probably are. But as long as you don't put the game on like super hard,
Run them through.
and you keep yourself leveled up decently,
With blade in hand,
you can just play at Pokemon rules.
I'll run you through.
I think I'm playing this game on easy though.
This is nothing.
Shin Megami Tensei 5. I did it on medium, my first playthrough, like on Switch. And the most recent playthrough, Vengeance, I was on hard up until the very end. And I was like, we've got to get this done. So then I was like, I think I put on like easy because I was like, let's get this
I'll
fucking fight
use what I
done.
must.
Okay.
You hit their weakness.
So I guess at that point I would call that an easy playthrough because like you did the hardest part of the game
You
on
hit their
easy,
weakness.
Wizard.
That's your opening, Captain.
Better hit. The end's in sight.
but
I
Good one.
stand
not important.
magic
Oh
knight.
hey, they died.
Comrade,
Anything that hits everybody? Well, not you don't. Got tea leaves in my mouth. What do I know about Mage Holiness?
shine.
Face me.
They're kind of unfazed by that one. What do you know about Mage Thunder Squall?
It's okay. Magic.
Those mage attacks, they come from igniters. People always like, oh, you guys have fight without igniters. We fight with them. We just don't use them for everything that we do.
Maybe
Okay.
not. Let's set it up.
Synthesis, Cyclone,
We'll team up.
die.
Still up.
Okay, not quite. Oh my god, not the almighty attacks. Where did he learn Megidola on? Oh my god, there's two of them. Can they both use it? Are they the Megidola on twins?
Wizard.
That would be fun. Yeah, that was a youthful reference I thought for me. But also, like, haven't they not been around for like 10 years? But like, they're still like before my time. Okay. Y'all weak to anything?
Run them through. Let's wrap this up. Nice.
Oh, power of heroes.
Okay, so we do still need to find the relic. Well, that's some good experience. I could maybe do that in my own time.
If I say so myself. I
But,
shall
like,
rise to the
We're
occasion.
still hanging out. We're still out here having fun together, you and I. Whew. That's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well, we've completed the request. We haven't found the relic that's here yet, but did you want to get out of here? Absolutely not.
Say,
Gosh.
Fine. Off we go then. But no lollygagging, okay? I'm not one for occupying musty locales like this for long, thank you. Sometimes she is so bratty diva, you know, nah. But sometimes she's so not. And I know that she's like not this like uptight diva, but they like really like have her be that sometimes. I want to go to Academia just to hear the song, but I won't. I just know that I want to, and I'm fighting the urge for you. And the song came on in the car the other day, and I was like, I'm actually not turning it off.
Yep.
Like, there was somebody in my car, and I was like, they're just gonna have to fucking hear fucking... Oh, how does the song go again? Na 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 na. Yeah. Love that one. Now, let's not get in a fight in here. Though, I would actually like to get into this fight. Get over here, you little freak. I don't know if I ever fought a yellow one, so it's probably gonna get away. Okay, bitch. Okay.
This could be our chance.
What's he weak to? The green one was weak to what? Electricity? We've never fought one of these now, have we? Oh, we have.
Blow them away.
Oh, he's weak to a cyclone? Brother, oh shit.
Then again, falling back.
What? No synthesis skills.
Advancing.
For a fight like this, I need as many turns as possible. So I don't mind using one of these if it'll get me extra turns.
Best used.
You hit their weakness. weakness.
Who needs ignite? I shall
Meow,
vanquish
meow,
evil.
meow, meow,
Perhaps
meow.
not.
Meow, 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 meow.
Could do with this.
You hit their
I really like that song. I don't know what to tell you. I like a lot of songs in this game, but
this. Gotta rethink.
that one's something special. Please die, Elementa, my love.
their weakness.
Is everyone
He's
all right?
cancelled. He's over.
Not now.
You're
For all we
donezo,
strive for.
bitch. The ends of my hair got too straight, and I'm not re-waving them. It is what it is.
They chose
Hitting the
the
mall
wrong
today, as I told you.
Ever greater heights.
We need to get a screwdriver so Garrison can change out the tire tracks on his Thomas the Tank Engine trains.
Not bad at all.
You know what's so funny is as a kid he had a bunch of these Thomas the Tank Engine Trackmaster trains. And he wanted to get in them with the screwdriver. He didn't have a screwdriver as a kid, so he asked for a screwdriver set as a kid, got them as a gift eventually. Now, and then eventually in his life as a child, he got rid of his trains, and I guess you lose the screwdriver. Now, at his ripe age of 24, not to put him on blast, he has rebought a bunch of trains, and now he's like, God, I need a screwdriver. It's been like a week he's been needing it, so we gotta go get him this little screwdriver. It's just funny how life... 6 points? Damn, I did some grinding, bitch. Because if you're grinding in the overworld, you don't get this level up screen. Therefore, you don't allocate the points, which is how I have this bank of points available to me. 6 points. Okay. Luck. My luck's going to be going up because I'm going to be taking baths in gold. So fuck that shit. Strength. Sure, go crazy. Magic, go even crazier. Because I use it more. And then go here. And my agility. Looking good. Stats looking right. Statted up in the fucking scoundrel's hold. I know that's... I'm not fighting you fuckers. I need to find the relic. It is marked on the map. Now, wait a minute. Where it is looks like it might be somewhere I could get through... Take a corridor to get to. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, Citizen Sleeper 2 came out and doesn't have a physical as of yet. And to be fair, Citizen Sleeper 1 for Switch didn't have a physical for a long time. No, I didn't play Citizen Sleeper 1. Wanted to, never got to it. I have it physically. I'm going to get to it at some point. With that said, I need a Citizen Sleeper 2 physical. I'll pay twice the price of the game for a physical.
Running from a crowd.
Don't worry about making it economical for me. I'm trying to make it economical for you so that I can win. I talk real flippant about money and I say like I don't care about money, I don't give a fuck about money, I'm happy to spend money on this, this, and that. I don't want y'all thinking I got money, okay? One, that's not relatable. And two, it's also not true. I'm gonna go explore that room. But I also think that to get the relic, it's not through here. I know where the relic is at this point. I'm just also having a little bit of like, you know, curiosity cunt to the cap. And I'm getting cunted here.
Oh, that's lovely.
We've gone to a point in society where like everybody has a podcast and says stupid things, and it's like a common thing that people will say like make podcast equipment less accessible. I don't podcast, but this is basically a podcast. What it's just like a long thing of a man talking incessantly for no reason, right? And maybe make it more expensive. This was too accessible for me. And also, you don't need this kind of mic. My other mic, I used to have a blue Yeti. You know the one everybody starts with, the little USB mic. I'm going in circles. I'm so sorry. That, if you work with that mic the right way, sounds pretty good. Pretty good mic. And that's cheap as dirt. Especially, I paid $100 for mine. Nowadays, you can get them for like $30 because like they've just been around forever. And here's the thing about a mic. Here's the thing about audio in general. You might think, old mic, let me get a new one, it'll sound better. Old headphones, good audio, and they do make progress in audio. Which of these is the right ladder? Good audio is good audio forever. There are old mics that are still fucking like standard, and they're old as dust. Because good audio is good audio, babe.
Struggling would do you well to hear.
Okay. Where was that room? Oh, that's all the way downstairs. I need to go back to the entrance. I could use an Ariadne's thread. Maybe I should. I always like keep a stock of them, but I don't think I've ever once used one. If this ladder I'm going to doesn't take me where I want it to take me, then I will go ahead and use an Ariadne's thread. That's the precarious shadow that I saw. Where'd it go? I saw a very suspicious shadow. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm crazy.
What now?
Okay, so I'm in the room that I wanted to be in. And so too is Dr. Cheekums. Just like, don't kill me. Like, it's really quite simple.
They saw us.
Okay, well, he sees me and it's a terrible time. Hello, hi.
Naya.
Could you just like not do that right now? I'm telling you, there's always a corridor in this game. They love a corridor.
I'd say we're evenly.
Except for, is this even a corridor? Like, a corridor is just a hallway, isn't it? It's not a corridor, but like, so too is the room I'm in. If I'm gonna specifically speak about these tiny little crawl spaces, I need to find a better word, such as tiny little crawl space. Na 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 na. Ah, nuts.
Brace yourselves.
They hate that we're mages. They fucking can't stand it. The bitch hates a staff. Don't kill us now. Don't go too crazy. What if I lose this fight? I will actually spit.
Now accept your fate.
I'll actually kill myself. I'll kill myself.
I shall fight. No holding back.
Meow, meow, meow. Stop, Sia. Shut
me
up.
rethink.
Okay,
Moving to the
sorry.
rear.
What are y'all weak to? Like, do we give nothing?
Stay on our toes.
Oh, we can drop an ikulimbang. 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 Yo, at work, because, like I said, I work in like a factory. I work in the wood shop portion. In textiles, there's a bunch of people that speak Tendiri, something like that. I'm so sorry, I don't know. But also someone that speaks Swahili, and there's this one guy, he's so cool. I love him so much. He's always wearing his Jordans and these really cool pants. He's just like this really cool, short, older guy. And he will every day to me say, "See you tomorrow," to me in Swahili, thinking like I'm gonna pick it up and say it back to him, which I really want to do. He says it so fast and he's out the door. And I'm like, wait a minute. And so then I'm like, well, maybe he can't be expecting me to pick it up because like he says it so fast, he's just saying it. No, other people say it to him as he leaves the door. And I'm like, wait a minute, how'd y'all pick that up? So I need to learn it from those people. And I need to hit him with the "see you tomorrow" because it's gonna change his life, except for it's not, but like it's gonna change my life to like connect in that way to somebody. I need to wipe snot out of my nose. I'm so sorry. And I'm not doing it in my Kirby jersey today. I've got a shirt over here that I'm using. Maybe I'll think about this. It was a box lunch exclusive, if you know that store, and I remember seeing it and being like, I need it, and I just never got it, and then they all were gone, and then I had to buy it on eBay. Got a good deal. The girl that sent it to me, she's not watching this, but she had a really cute picture of herself as her like eBay seller picture. She was selling a bunch of other cute things. Clearly she has a taste for it. Or she lost her taste for it, and that's why she's selling them. And she sent a free little Kirby keychain. It's like him with a lollipop. It's so cute. So, not too bad. It's a large. I would prefer an extra large just because, you know, I like clothes as big as possible. But, like, obviously, it's not exactly too small or anything. Because I'm, like, that size, and it's, like, this size, so. But, you know, I just love big-ass clothes, dude. Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna fight? Oh, nuts. I already forgot I was doing this. Okay. Nightmare.
Let's do this.
Fucking kill me. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I need to heal.
No.
I'm gonna use his turn to heal, and then Homeboy's turn to use, heavy attack to
I shall
all.
vanquish evil. What a mess.
Da 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 da. I'm sorry I take so long to do everything, but like, you're this deep into the playthrough, and either you're new to my channel, hey, this is standard. Don't think, oh, he had an off day, his other videos can be better. No, that's about right. Well, the first 30 so minutes of this, I was tired and fucked. So I don't know. But this wasting time and talking incessantly is pretty common. One time on one of my Shin Megami Tensei videos, oh, I should have healed more.
I'm obliged.
Wasn't thinking that through.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Somebody commented like, he's commented that there was a point that like I talked for like 4 minutes straight without making a turn in battle. And I just responded to him and I said, I've done worse and I'm going to do worse in the future. Like, and I would love for myself to be enjoyed. Don't get me wrong. It's not like, I don't care how you feel about it. I would love for you to love it. But at the end of the day, I have to be having fun. And there's nothing I love more than yapping incessantly. And sometimes I have to stop what I'm doing to really focus on the yap sesh in front of me. So, please don't. They're going to kill us all. Why didn't heal us up enough? This is the end. They got myriad shots. Oh, I could stand for some myriad shots right now. That sounds kind of fun. I should drink tonight and play Switch games on the channel. Oh no. Okay. What if instead of getting her back up, I
To the rear guard.
have blind faith that I can kill all these guys in these next 3 turns that I have in front of me.
Lightning! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Not out of this yet. You first.
The freedom of a wanderer.
The freedom of a wanderer. I think that this is enough to kill him. If not, hey, we had a good run.
Let me help.
Woo!
And that's that. Victory's ours. Whew.
Okay.
That should do it.
And there's that relic. Now, should I stay here? I'm actually going to stay here and grind off camera. I'm going to swing this abacus around. You already know I'm going to swing this abacus around. Now, there's no better place. That last place we were at, that last dungeon, was the best place for swinging the abacus. There were so many enemies, I could defeat them all in the overworld with no threat. It was ideal for swinging this abacus, but I'm going to get some swinging done here until I have at least 500,000 reef. What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something else. It goes with Neuros.
Okay,
It goes with
so
men who believe in, like, the sciences. Men who believe in... Men who are full of wonderment, okay? Super Mario Wonderment. Yo, I should finish that game. That is not a game I could play while drinking. Platforming while drinking, brother? Absolutely not. You know, last night, I say it all the time, I never shut up. I work in a wood shop. So sometimes my hands can be a little sore. Not too bad, but, like, sometimes. Yesterday we went out to dinner. I told you this. I got that sushi, I was eating it with my chopsticks, and I was like so shocked that I could still be so nimbly bimbly with chopsticks when my hands are like this, but I wasn't even shaky or nothing. I was like, fuck it up. So don't come at me with no chopsticks. I'll eat the house down boots. I don't know. You know what? It might be one of those relics Nurse was talking about, right? Let's show it to Nurse anyways. It's so funny how she'll be like, I sense a relic. The relic's over here. We found the relic. And then you actually get the relic and she's like, I don't know what this is. Let's ask Nurse. It's like, bitch, you've been saying it's a relic. We've been known. And then suddenly we're walking back the fact that we've been known. Pissing me right off, Gallica. Oh, y'all keeled over. Grow up. I'm fine. Sorry. I'm gonna go actually. Man, I don't want to go, but I've got to do some grinding. I want to keep recording, I do, but I'm not gonna grind on camera. You don't want it, I don't want it. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. As always, thank you for putting up with me. Go buy something cute. I'm telling you, something little like this really changes your life. And if you're like, I'm an adult, I don't want something like that, grow up and get the fuck off my channel. If you can't appreciate whimsy into your adulthood, like something has hurt you. Goodbye.